I just got given it. Like,
Oh, really?
I never knew I was a cat person.
Oh, there you go.
Always thought
What colour is it?
Grey with some black lines.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, where's it?
Hey, how you going?
Hey! How are you?
Good.
See
ya.
I was doing on
Well,
the
what's
way.
up?
What?
Counting cows.
Guys, you want to head in?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Last week I felt was a very important one because we learnt the deeper reasons why you've all developed your own belief systems and act in a certain way. Today we're going to concentrate a lot on your brother Chris. Now I did manage to have another meeting with him and I have a much bigger insight on how he's feeling.
I really wish he would come. I've sent him texts.
Well, I did give him something to think about before I left him earlier this week, and I really do hope he considers it. So, the 3 words that you used to describe Chris has been loyal, empathetic, and needy. So, who would like to go first?
So, I think he was so empathetic and loyal because his dad left at such a young age. He took on board that pain and he just never wanted anyone else to have to feel this.
He always said he had a sick feeling, like a heavy feeling in his tummy and chest, and I didn't understand it at the time, but I think he suffered depression.
That may be why he was so needy.
Sounds like Chris needed a lot of nurturing. Why do you think this was the case?
Maybe because his mum died. Oh my God. Chris! Came! It's complete now.
Hey, good to see you.
You've grown a bit.
Hey,
Really? After all these years?
I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting you to come.
Here, let me get you a chair. There you go, Chris.
I'm stoked you're here.
Chris, thanks for coming.
I was pretty nervous about coming.
I imagine you would have been. I know how hard this is for you. So well done for your bravery.
I almost didn't come.
Well, I'm glad you did. Let's get started, guys. So, Chris, over the past few weeks, your brothers and sister were asked to describe themselves in 3 words. So, 2 words to describe a strength and 1 word to describe something they'd like to work on. Now, because you haven't been here, they've come up with their own 3 words to describe you. Would you like to hear what those words are, or do you want to come up with your own?
Yeah, I'd like to hear how they describe me.
So, empathetic, loyal, and needy.
That's interesting. Well, I'm not needy anymore. I live alone. Don't really have any friends. I don't have much to do with people. So hence why it was hard for me to come here today. Empathetic and loyal. Well, I guess I'm loyal to my boss. But empathetic. I don't really care for people anymore, and there's no one to be empathetic to.
You don't have friends?
Well, there's no point. Like, I'm not the kind of person people learn to like.
People as in me. Chris, you've missed a fair bit. I actually have better insight into how you, me, and how I treated you. Chris, look, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. You just didn't deserve that. I didn't know. I didn't understand. No one told me.
Told you what?
You really have missed out on quite a bit.
Chris, how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Lonely. Empty. I don't know, just nothing.
That's so sad. Well, Chris, that's not how we see you.
Well, I'm not the same person you once knew.
But there was nothing wrong with the person that you were all those years ago. The problem was us.
Doesn't really matter.
Yes, Chris, it does.
It really does.
Hold on, guys. I caused this. I need to fix this. Chris, look, I'm so sorry for the way I treated you when we were kids. Actually, the way I treated you, I had you all wrong. I didn't know. I didn't understand how my actions would affect you. What you thought of me.
My big brother. I strived to be like you. But the more I tried, the more I failed.
Chris, what was it about Sebastian that made you want to be like him?
Sebastian was big and strong. None of the kids at school would dare mess with him. They were scared of him, but they liked him. There was that balance. I guess that's why I wanted to be like him.
But you never needed to try to be like Sebastian.
Why was it important to you that kids were scared of you?
Let's just say kids weren't that nice to me at school.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
That doesn't really matter. That was then, this is now.
Chris, I know it's easier to shut down when we talk about topics that hurt us, but please continue. It'll give us a much bigger insight on what your journey has been.
Wait. Yeah, I remember a time when we were at school. You were in year 7. At lunchtime. I found you behind the shed. You had a red mark on your cheek.
Jennifer, catch! Don't touch my ball, loser.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
It's on your face.
Oh, I just fell.
You told me you fell.
Yeah. Fell onto a kid's fist. I think his name was Jonathan.
You were being picked on.
Wait, so you were being bullied and none of us noticed?
No, how could we not notice?
Was this an ongoing event?
Pretty much.
So while you were being bullied at school, you came home just to be bullied by me as well. Chris, I'm so sorry. I need time out.
Chris, Sebastian has had a lot to absorb over the past few weeks. He had no idea how much you looked up to him. And I think right now he's experiencing an array of emotions, and one of those would be guilt.
We've pieced together a lot of things recently, and Sebastian's opinion of you has changed a lot.
Opinion of me.
Let's just say there are a lot of things that Sebastian didn't used to understand about you, but now he does.
How about we have a 10-minute break? Would you like to have a cup of tea or coffee? Just go downstairs. Let's have a bit of a think and come back upstairs, okay? Okay.
Hey.
Chris. I'm so sorry. Truly am.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
I'm so sorry I treated you so poorly. I didn't know you were being bullied at school. I should have protected you. Yet, I made your life a misery. You didn't deserve that. You've already been through so much.
You know what? We're still young enough to reconnect, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I do.
Great. Should we go back up?
I've got so much I need to tell you. But yeah, let's get back up there.